What's happening, people? So I am slowly getting this shop cleaned out where I got room to move and do some work. I've had this piece of glass since August 2025, and it goes inside of this sandblast cabinet. So I've started pulling this frame piece off to get this old glass out, so I can get this box out of here. And then I have a panel that's been over in the other building since August of last year that will cover the bottom here. That will act as a storage shelf to throw metal, saws, whatever, keep them out of the way. I got some tubing. I was gonna go the route where I'd buy the hitch thing and weld it at the corners of the table where I can slide the tubing out, you know, like on a Reese hitch. But I want to do this as cheap as possible, use what I have. It's going to be permanent. I'm not removing it, but I need two pieces that will extend out from the table with a plate, which I have one cut already laying over there under that wood, and that'll be for the bench vise and the bench grinder, which is over here. I'll have one at that corner, bench vise at this corner. The buffing machine will go on a independent stand. I just saw for Inside Track Club members, you can get that stand for 50 bucks. So I'm going to get that at Harbor Freight to mount that to, stick it in a corner, cover it with some bags to keep these wheels clean and free from, you know, dust, and especially metal dust. These torches are going to go next door into that building. All of this stuff goes next door into the other building. Pressure washer I keep over here in the winter time because of that pump. I don't want it to freeze and bust. One thing I've been doing that I haven't been showing on the videos is I bought two rear tine garden tillers, one an MTD, the other one a Troy built, and I got both of them running. Unfortunately, the MTD, I got to pull the crankcase apart and repair the transmission because it's stuck in forward. But that one, it just needed fresh gas. Started up, let it spit everything out that didn't need to be there, and smoothed right out. And I used it a little bit today. Works great. Had to air the tires up on both, but anyway. The John Deere 318, the Onan engine, is down the road at my friend and neighbor Eric's shop. He is a small engine mechanic, and he's rebuilding that. That'll be later on when he gets time to work on it. He'll let me know and I'll get some video. But the Onan engine, everybody does the upgraded engine to that more modern stuff, which is fine. I like the old school. The Onan engine I have was in great shape. It was just worn out. I mean, this thing's got over 1900 hours, so what do you expect? But yeah, I'm slowly getting everything cleaned up and get my shop back where I have some room to move around and do some small projects. That's really all I want to do anymore, is just small stuff. There may be another tractor come along down the road that my neighbor Eric has. He hasn't told me a price yet, but it's got a front end loader, and it's I think Alice Chalmers, I think is what it was. I don't remember. But anyway, appreciate all of you. I really do. Especially Matt. He gave me a great video to watch last night because I was bored. You know, who don't love watching paint dry? I thought it was great of him to take time out of his day and do that for me. Anyway, guys, y'all take care. We'll see you soon, I'm sure. God bless.